Exactly it, Natasha. Today is a very typical mid-March kind of day with temperatures in the low 50s for highs. That is right about on target. It's just that we've gotten so spoiled. We've had really the past 5-6 days in the 60s and 70s. So now low 50s feels downright cold, and we are seeing some clouds out there. We're seeing blue sky through the clouds in Philadelphia, a few more clouds up in Bethlehem, the Poconos, that filtered blue sky, and it's bright and sunny in Ocean City right now. It's a nice looking day, but again, when you walk outside, you will note the difference. After even the weekend, temperatures were well above average. This week, we have a return to March reality, what March is supposed to feel like. It's been a very, very warm month. In fact, only one day so far the entire month has been below average. Today may be day 2, and several pushes of cold to deal with this week, but limited rain chances, just the chance of a shower Wednesday and another chance for showers Friday night into Saturday. So you can see how chilly it is right now. It's only 44 in Philadelphia. We got to the 60s yesterday, and we're at 38 degrees in Allentown. That cool northwest wind will be with us all day, and that's going to make it feel even colder. So while we will get to the low 50s, which is right on target, it will likely feel more like the mid 40s. And tonight will be colder still. By 10 o'clock, with a clear sky, we're down to 41 degrees. Tomorrow, we will likely start off the day close to the freezing mark, which is much colder than it has been in over a week. You can see there are some lake effect snow showers and flurries that may impact the Poconos today. Otherwise, we're seeing clouds. Clouds will start to clear as the day goes on. The core of the cold is over the Great Lakes, and it's heading our way. I'll tell you how cold it's going to get and when we could have an even colder day later on this week. That's coming up. Natasha, back over to you.
All right, Kate, thank you very much.
Talking, January, February cold here. It's not going to be in the 20s or 30s for highs, but it's going to be a whole lot colder than maybe we've gotten used to over the past week or two. Let's take a look. Your next weather forecast starting off with a sunny day. We're seeing clouds and sunshine depending on your location. There's a band of clouds that has set up shop over the region. The shore is not really seeing the cloud cover. It is bright and sunny, a beautiful shot as we look live at Ocean City on this last full day of winter. That's the good news. Spring does officially begin tomorrow, whether the temperature will feel like it or not. And the Poconos looking good. Now, this is the one spot we could possibly see a few flakes fly today or tomorrow as that colder air comes in, bringing some lake effect snow showers and squalls with it. But right now it is quiet, blue sky, just some wispy clouds overhead. You can see where the core of the cold is, where you see the blue here. Temperatures are only in the 20s in spots like Chicago, Minneapolis, Kansas City, and Detroit, and that colder air is moving into our area as we go through today. So we had one front come through yesterday, another one today, and then a third front will come through on Wednesday, and each of these just kind of reinforces the chill. We do have the wind to speak of as well. Winds right now are out of the west-northwest, about 15 miles an hour, 10 to 15 depending on your location. That is strong enough that it's going to feel even colder than it is outside. So certainly a day to bundle up, and tomorrow even more so. Again, you can see the clouds overhead, some high clouds here and there. We're watching these lake effect snow showers and flurries, most of those staying to the north and west, but can't rule out a few flakes, at least getting into the higher elevations over the Poconos. And can see how much colder it is. That cold air moving over the warmer waters of the Great Lakes, producing lake effect snow showers and squalls all across the region. So today, 51 degrees, which is actually pretty seasonable. Typical March day, mostly sunny, cooler and brisk. Some clouds this morning, but more sun as the day goes on. Tonight, 33 degrees, a much colder night than we've been used to in the past week or so. And we'll start tomorrow morning in the 20s across much of the region. Tomorrow, 48 is our high temperature. We've had 60s and 70s every day since last Tuesday. And while today is seasonable, tomorrow is colder than average. And with winds gusting up to 25, even 30 miles an hour, it's going to feel even colder than that. So let's talk about the pollen counts. The near freezing temperatures will help a little bit over the next couple of nights, but for today, especially with the breeze in place, tree pollen remains high. Mold spores are in the medium range as far as allergens are concerned, so you do still want to take those allergy meds if you're suffering. It's not going to get much better today. Tomorrow is a milestone, though. We say goodbye to winter. Spring officially begins at 11:06 tomorrow night. It is the vernal equinox. It's not going to feel much like spring, but it will officially be spring. And we are relatively dry this week, at least, even though we have some cold air to talk about, not much in the way of precipitation. So tonight clears out. Any clouds this afternoon will clear. Tomorrow starts with sun. It does cloud up a bit in the afternoon with that colder air moving in. And then as we head into Wednesday, Wednesday slightly milder, but it does bring our best chance for a few scattered showers throughout the afternoon as yet another reinforcing cold front moves through. So anytime we try to climb upwards, 48 tomorrow, 55 Wednesday, we knock it right back down. 46 by Thursday. That's the coldest of the week. Our next chance for showers comes in Friday night into Saturday morning. Could be a bit damp to start out the weekend. Natasha, send it back over to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Kate.